Hello and welcome to my top 10 favorite video games of all time, ranked. Now, just a disclaimer, I cannot, for the life of me, order these in a specific order, okay? I know what's in my top 10, but I can't really figure out a really good order here, okay? I know what's in my top 10. I know what's number 1 for sure, okay? I know what's in number 1 for sure. But the rest of them, they're kind of hard to order. We'll see here, though. I just kind of threw them all together in a relative order, but just know that it's not definitive, except for the first game. Okay, now, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this. Oh yeah, but before that, just so you know, the shirt I'm wearing, I'm recording this right after my welcome video, so don't worry. I'm not I'm not that crusty, alright? I literally am recording this like an hour after I made that. I just kind of wanted to record a video with my face because I showed it in the welcome video. Might as well, you know. Um, anyways, first game. Now, we are going to do, I mean, you can see it right here. Come on. Terraria. Terraria is the best video game, in my opinion, to me, of all time. Terraria has absolutely amazing progression. Okay, it starts off kind of slow, as most games do, but Terraria especially, because that's where most players like get turned away. You know, is just starting out and playing the game, and they don't play it enough for it to really click. But once it does, it's so fun. And the developers are some of the best developers I've seen in all of gaming. Okay, they listen to the community. They actively take suggestions from the community. They're extremely open. They're extremely responsive, and they're just overall nice people. Like they're literally just some of the nicest people I know, and I don't even actually know them. Okay, that's how amazing they are. The developers of the game are awesome. The game itself is awesome. The mods are exceptional. The mods are absolutely amazing. Like Calamity, okay? One mod turns your entire game. It just adds like so much extra content. It's like a whole new game. It's so good. And it stays true to vanilla, adds quality of life tweaks and everything, and adds so much content. It takes you so much longer to even play through the game just because there's so much more content. And that's awesome. The game also has the most replayability of any game I've ever seen that is not a roguelike, okay? I have too many hours on this game. I have so much time on it. My favorite game of all time. Please try it, okay? It's like, what, like 10, 15 bucks? And it actively goes on sale for like $5 sometimes. Okay, there's no reason you shouldn't buy it. Okay, I have so much value out of this game, and there's even like a 4-pack on Steam where you get 4 copies of the game that you can send off to friends to play the game with for the price of 3. Okay, that's amazing. You just can get all your friends, pool some money together, and then have an awesome time. It's so fun with friends and so fun just solo. It's so good. Okay, please play this at some point if you can. Okay. Second, again, not in any particular order, but I am going to put Rainbow Six Siege here, just because I mean it's fun. Some people think that it's very rage inducing, but it's just not really for me for some reason. It's just fun to play with friends, you know? Fun to play ranked, fun to play just casually, fun to mess around and whatever game mode. And yeah, it's just overall fun games, fun to learn. Very steep learning curve though. Very, very steep learning curve. And some of the patches and reworks are very questionable. Like right now, Siege X came out like not too long ago, and they reworked Clash, who was a shield operator. It just made her like one of the most broken things I've ever seen. Like the game in Siege, Peeker's advantage is huge. Okay, Peeker's advantage is just absolutely ginormous. Sometimes you just don't see people before they peek or as they peek you. Um, so pre-fires are extremely common and everything, and Clash can now just put down a giant human-sized shield on the floor, but it's completely clear, so you can see them, and then just play to Peeker's advantage. You literally just see them. Oh, okay. So you just spray and move to the side to get the pre-fire while still aiming at their head because it's clear. You can just see their head, and boom, they're dead just like that. It's so easy, but the game is very very fun. I do really enjoy playing the game, no matter what. Like it's just overall fun to play, you know. Third, this one is very niche. I don't think like anybody knows about this game, and if they do, I think it's through a certain developer that I'll share about in a second, and that is Voidigo. Okay, this game right here, it's roguelike. Okay, and it's made by Semiwork, which you might know as the developers of Repo, which is pretty big right now. It's a really good game, Repo. Absolutely amazing game, and I'm so glad they're getting so much publicity. I've been following them for a while since I saw Voidigo on Steam. I think the only problem with Voidigo is that they didn't market it well. They just didn't have very many advertisements, and that's just kind of sad because the game is so good and it has so much replayability. The animations are so smooth, and all the combos are insane. You can get some of the craziest combos I've ever seen in all of gaming, all of any roguelike I've ever played. Even Binding of Isaac, like it has combos of that level, or if not better, in my personal opinion. Um, it's just so good. And it's so fun to play, and yeah, it one of my favorite games of all time. Fourth, this one would probably come as to no surprise, to you all if you have seen my channel, and that is Quaver. Now I'm putting Quaver on here, um, but really, this is just a placeholder for any 4-key rhythm game. I just really like playing those. Um, like even like, I know Beat Saber is way different, but I mean like this is really a placeholder for just like all rhythm games actually. I just love rhythm games. They're really fun. They make you feel like a true sense of accomplishment because some days like you'll be playing through it, you'll be barely clearing any maps, and then the next day you wake up, or you'll be barely clearing like some of the harder maps that you know like kind of push your skill level, and then the next day, after your brain has like absorbed everything and it's recalibrated and everything, now you're able to do those. Like it's just amazing. It's so fun. You really get a true sense of accomplishment with these kinds of games, and a true sense of progress. You know, I remember a long, long time ago playing like Robeats on Roblox. That was my first 4-key rhythm game. Um, and I sucked. But I played it with my friend, with one of my good friends, and for a long time, and it was just kind of fun to just play with them and everything. And then eventually, as we grew old of that, we just kind of stopped playing that. But I found Quaver through Steam. I was like, oh, this is really fun. It's really easy. It's integrated with Steam. All there, everything you can find everything through the workshop. It's just good, you know. But yeah, so I have that there. And then after that, we have Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is awesome. Okay? Hollow Knight is awesome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Absolutely amazing game. Really fun, snappy gameplay with really snappy like movement and platforming, which is awesome. It's a Metroidvania, so you go around getting new abilities and everything that allow you to bypass and get into different areas that you may have seen before, but you weren't able to exactly get through. Um, and that is just really fun. Like getting all these new abilities and everything. The story is very in depth and it's really cool. The developers did a really good job with the story and just making it just really deep and fun. Like not just like deep and complicated, but just like fun. And that's what games really need sometimes is just a fun story. It's really fun to learn about. Content creators are great, like Mossbag and people like that. Absolutely amazing content creators. Just overall, really, really good game. The art in it is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. One of the prettiest games I've like seen in all my time playing video games. It's just it's just beautiful. I highly suggest it. Um, After that, we have Amori. Amori is so good. The story in it is so good. No joke. I literally just got chills just saying that. I'm not even kidding. I literally just got chills. Um, it's impeccable. So good. The art's really cool too. The way it switches from like 2D pixel art kind of 2D pixel art to which is really good by the way to very nice like hand drawn art style and animation style. It's really really good. I love it. The story absolutely beautiful. I haven't even beat the game. I've been playing through it. I've been making efforts to actually like play through the game recently. And yes, there is a little bit of recency bias in this. I will admit that. But the game is phenomenal. Um it's just so good. I can't say like anything about the story without spoiling it. I just have to tell you to go play it. Because yeah, it's the kind of game where you should just go in blind. Don't look up anything. If you see what I do is if I see anything on like YouTube or anything like that about the game, I will just click off of it immediately. Okay, I don't care how good the content is. I want to play through the game myself. Once I play through the game myself, I'll look at other content related to it. Same thing with Hollow Knight. Going in blind with those two games is some of the best decisions I've ever made. And I highly suggest you do the same. But yeah, that one's really good. Seven. We're going with a multiplayer game here, and this one comes a little bit from left field here. We have Splatoon 3. This game, so fun. I played Splatoon 2 for a while, like a long while. I have like 200 something hours on it. But Splatoon 3 is even better. They it doesn't seem like it because it's Nintendo and the way that they market the game, it's just terrible, at least in the US. Some of the stuff in Japan is okay, like the advertisements over there. But here in the in the US, the advertisements make it look like it's just only purely a child's game. It has some of the most fun ranked I've ever played. Amazing movement shooter, just the way all the mechanics and systems work together and create amazing like emergent mechanics that are so fun to play with and the developers like really like play into. It's just so fun. The weapons are all creative, like you'll have swords that are stampers or toothbrushes or snipers that are actually pencils, um, or like mini sniper kind of deal that's more like attack focused. That's a bamboo shoot, called the Bamboozler. It's just so creative and fun. Stories usually like I mean it's not like the best stuff I've ever seen in all of gaming, but it's really fun. The multiplayer is what it's really good at, and that's the highlight of it for sure. The progression's fun. It's like okay. It takes like way too long to level up though, and I wish it didn't because some of the weapons are locked behind certain levels, and it just takes so long to level up. It's kind of annoying. But that being said, the amount of depth that the game actually has, with custom gear kits that give you special abilities and different weapon archetypes on certain teams, and um, just the freedom that you have with picking a weapon or a weapon archetype that you really find fun, like a Slayer or an Anchor, or a mid range kind of poker weapon or support. It's just really fun and really well made. The movement is just so good. Really good game. Though it is Nintendo, you do have to play it on a Switch, which kind of sucks, and because the hardware is not very good, and it's capped at 60 FPS, and the online is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like online service, because you have to pay for it, and it's just terrible. But whatever. Number 8 here, we have an absolute banger. The story is the highlight of this one. We have Titanfall 2. Oh my gosh, is the story for this game good? You've probably heard it. I know you have. Um, Amazing story. Just so good. The campaign is so fun. You have no clue. And the multiplayer, while I mean I haven't tried a lot of the multiplayer, but when I did, it wasn't very available. I think it is definitely more now from what I've seen. But just because the multiplayer is does not have that many players, it's still extremely fun. And just buying the game for the campaign is so worth it anyways. It just please try it at some point. It goes on sale a lot, I'm pretty sure, so you can get it on sale on Steam pretty often because it's a little bit of an older game, but boy do the mechanics really they really aged well. The movement is so fluid and so good. Oh my gosh. Beautiful movement. And the weapons just feel really satisfying and everything. Campaign's awesome. Just a really good game overall. Number 9 here we have Undertale. Now, Undertale, I know for a fact you've heard of this. Like I know you've heard of this game. Okay, uh, it was huge. It's just so good. Um, I really love the game like a lot, and the depth of the story, the way it just makes you think, and it really values your own actions. You have control over what happens in the world. You're not just going through a linear story. You control what happens, and that is just so cool and awesome. Really beautiful game as well. Uh, the art is just amusingly good and bad at the same time, and I love the way that they did that. It's so good. Um, it's just really fun, and the story's awesome. Uh, highly recommend you play that one as well. Finally here, I gotta look here because I didn't actually add a 10th one in my list. Kind of a blunder from me. But let's see here. I'm just scrolling through my stuff. I think we can add, you know what? We're just gonna add like, uh, we're just gonna add like Cookie Clicker. I love Cookie Clicker. Um, you've probably heard of it. It's just fun. Really fun to play through the game. Great idle game. The modding support on Steam is worth buying it on Steam for what it's like $5. It's just worth it. Because the mods are really fun. Some are really technical too. They're really nice, and it's just really good. The achievement hunting in it is really fun and will take you a long time, which can be, a good and a bad thing, but it's just really fun and I really, really enjoy it. Yeah, so that is my list of top 10 games currently. This is obviously subject to change. These aren't really set in stone. The only one that I haven't like changed the position at least here for years and years and years is Terraria. Um, just because it's the best game for me of all time, and I just really enjoy it. But yeah, I really just wanted to share my opinion here. If you want, let me know what you think about this in the comments, or like, tell me what your favorite games are. Um, just be really cool to see. And yeah, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, subscribe if you want, don't subscribe if you don't. And I just really hope y'all all have a great day. Uh, and yeah, see ya.